Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain. I got Boosh with me. We are checking out Founders Brewing's Solid Gold Premium Lager. It says here finest finest hops and malts. We've got a 4.4% ABV and 20 IBUs, so not a particularly hoppy beer, but some.
But it's
hops
going to
in
have
there.
that. Excuse me. And that's all the previous ones that we've done so far.
There you go. Founders is pretty decent in terms of their the different types of beers that they're putting out.
Crack it, pour it, love it.
Well, we're gonna
That's
crack
what we're
it
going to
and
try
pour it.
and do.
We'll see if we love it. Honestly, a solid gold, a premium lager. Most of Founders brews that I've had recently
Have been very good.
pretty sure, yeah, you as well. They've been a little more out there, like the Canadian Breakfast Stout, the Kentucky Breakfast Stout. They've got some really crazy, I almost want to say extreme brews, but most of their stuff is very flavorful, very out there, and a premium lager, they're basically dialing it back to make a premium lager.
See the head?
Yeah.
Got a little bit of head.
You got a better one than I did on that one. I think it has to do with the aggressiveness of the pour, and I just need to get over thinking I'm going to overflow that glass and get more aggressive.
Now,
A little hazy.
Also the one thing that you'll notice, this is actually one of the first beers from Founders
In
that's
cans.
been in a can.
Absolutely.
And you know Roddy's position on cans,
I'm coming around slowly.
and he is, and it's the same for me as well. You can tell the difference between a bottle and a can because it has that little tinny, especially in certain ones that have those certain tinny flavors that do come through in the beer.
A lot of breweries are doing better with the cans.
But they are now.
Yeah.
A lot of them are.
I think one thing that also makes a difference is pouring them out into a glass. Because even
That's
breweries
true, too.
who have properly lined and set up cans, I still get that tinny aroma, that aluminum aroma and taste.
Yes.
But I think part of it is because if I drink it directly out of the can, you're
You
getting
get
that
that
freshly
flavor.
cracked seal,
Right.
and there's particulates there that are interfering.
Now, Roddy, refresh my memory. I think I might have asked you about this a little bit also. Do you feel about that with sodas?
Honestly, I think that sodas aren't paying as much attention to the flavor of the can.
Okay.
Because I'll crack open a Mountain Dew or a Pepsi or any of those things, and out of a can it distinctly tastes different than
Okay.
it does in a bottle. Still. And it doesn't matter who's making that soda.
Okay.
With the breweries, it depends on the brewery. Some of them are paying more attention to the cans, lining them, and specifically paying attention to that taste.
And some of
doing
them
everything they
actually,
can to minimize it.
I've actually seen some of them that formulate the beer to complement the can.
Exactly. There
Or-
are some that are doing that.
Yes. So, who knows?
Exactly. But it does have a really nice gold color. It is somewhat hazy. So there are some
that smells
particulates
hoppy.
floating in there.
That smells a little hoppy.
Slightly effervescent.
Yes.
I'm getting some hint of hoppy bitterness there, yeah.
I'm also getting a little bit of a malt. Some of the malt, whatever they did for the malt.
Let's see what I'm getting. Under the hoppy bitterness, I'm getting like this crisp, refreshing springtime rain
Yes,
aroma.
and that's really what the lagers are supposed to taste like. Is the springtime or summer hoppy type?
Well, yeah, it's a nice cold beer on a hot summer day.
Yes.
And that's the cliche, and that's kind of what they formulate them for.
As far as lagers go, though, they have their distinct flavor as well.
I'm saying, are you actually reading the Surgeon General's warning? Because we all know what that is. Beer is awesome. It's not good for you, but it's still fucking awesome. That should be the Surgeon General's warning. But, you know.
Drink responsibly. Yeah, we know that won't happen.
That means don't spill it.
That's right.
Be responsible. Don't make a mess
And make
with your
sure
beer.
and make sure you get every drop out of that can.
Don't spill it. Don't waste it.
And also don't throw the can out because that's 5 cents.
There you go. Recycle, folks.
That's true.
Oh, that's smooth. It's got a nice light to medium light mouthfeel, so it's a little heavier than I would have expected.
It is a little heavier, but it also has really not. It could taste like it smells.
That crisp, fresh,
Yeah.
springtime aroma comes through in the flavor.
It'd be perfect.
There's a
It's
little bit
actually,
of hoppiness.
you know what? It really would be good. You're outside cleaning up your yard after a hard winter, and you just get done. You want something to drink, and you don't want like either a water or soda, and this would be perfect for that.
Yeah, it's a perfect, cool, refreshing beer
Yes.
on a hot day.
Well, not too hot, but
No.
at least right now we know it's not very hot.
No.
Even though it's June, it's still pretty cold.
It is very smooth. It's very refreshing. It's crisp. It's got a little bit of a hoppiness in the finish. Not too overwhelming, but it's just kind of there.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Mm.
It has that.
I'm not getting any distinct flavors coming forward.
Neither am I.
It's just a slightly hoppy beer-flavored beer.
Really, it tastes like a slightly hoppier. I don't want to say Budweiser because, yeah, it's
American
it's
lager.
a very better tasting beer than Budweiser.
Yeah, it's a nice
It's
American
really
lager with a little bit of hoppiness.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's really a big step up from that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a good, solid beer-flavored beer all around.
That's why I'm gonna get it 4.
I'm coming in at a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's, it doesn't have any distinct or different flavors, but it is on a 1 to 5 rating, a 2.5 is average.
Right.
It's distinctly highly above average for me because it's so well put together. There's just no particular flavor that's coming forward for me that's like impressing me, making me go, wow,
And
that's different. It's just
really,
a nice beer-flavored beer.
if you actually look at it, the way the color is, it's really gold.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think of the flavor, it's really solid.
Gee.
Which is,
Imagine that.
see?
So the can does not lie.
No, it really is. And I'm kind of wondering how it would taste out of a bottle.
Mm.
If the can is actually imparting any of those the tinny. And
I'm not getting any.
You're not getting any of that.
metallic
Which actually for
aroma.
you can really taste that.
It's
I'm not
hard.
getting that neither.
Yeah.
But yet, it's really good. If I can talk right now, it's really a good overall beer, and it would be one that I would actually take over a Budweiser or a Bud Light
any day.
or even a Miller.
Any day.
And Miller is my go-to. Miller Lite is my go-to drink when I want to cool off, so to speak.
So if you're going to drink a nice, easy-drinking American lager on a hot summer day or even any other time of the year, go for the Founders Solid Gold over some of those bigger, more popular brands. That's really what it boils down to.
Yep.
So a 3.5 and a 4, decent ratings for this beer from us. Make sure to hit us up down in the comments and email link down below.
If you have any other friends that are doing their own home brews, let us know.
Absolutely. Always
And
open to
get it
viewer
to us.
suggestions.
Get it to us. viewer suggestions like try this, try that, we will.
More than
Try
happy.
to.
Well, I was going to say, as long as it's locally available and it's not
Yep.
prohibitively
A problem
difficult to get a hold of.
Yep. And we've been doing it for a little while. We've actually got
Well,
into
3 years
tasting some of the wines.
Yeah.
That are out
We'll do
there.
wine, we'll
And-
try to do liquors from time to time. So
Well, as far as liquors go, they know that.
yeah.
And also we are going to Bangor
Yes.
in the next couple weeks.
The Bangor Summer on Tap, or
That's
Tap into
right.
Summer. I'm
Tap
sorry.
in the Summer has the beer, wine, and wing tastings.
Yeah.
So
we're
we
going for
might-
the beer.
Who knows though? We might try and get a wing on.
Yeah, I've already discussed this with Davis. We're not looking forward to having to haul you out of the wing tent.
We'll find out.
Some
But-
of us are going
but
for the
still.
beers, folks. This guy is going to be a
We're
pain
going
in
for
the
the beer.
ass.
No, I'm not. Actually, no. I'd rather have the beer.
I hear
I'd rather have the beer. But depending on where the wings come from,
you.
we may have to actually do a video on the wings.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And we also have one other special project that we're
Yeah.
that we're hoping to finish.
Yeah. So we'll throw some different types of videos out there.
Yep.
Always open for feedback.
And also look at any of the old videos that we have too.
Yeah.
A lot of them's just him really just talking about something stupid.
Like beer. Did
Somewhat.
you just call beer stupid?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't think so.
Just the way he talks.
Anyway.
Just some of the things that he talks about too.
Till next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
Keep drinking.
Almost. Almost. Oh! And it's gone.